Well, can Colorado's oil and gas industry help the situation in Ukraine, and could it be that way in the future?
A lot of people have been wondering that for days now, so Fox 31 digital data reporter DJ Summers is talking with an expert to get some answers. DJ?
In the short term, Matt, there are few options, but at least one expert says this is not just a short-term problem. I talked to John Harpole about natural gas. He's the founder and president of Mercator Energy, which is a natural gas brokerage firm and a board member of the Colorado Oil and Gas Association. He says Vladimir Putin has been laying the groundwork for the Ukraine invasion for decades, and it's going to last longer than just a few weeks and cause more pain than just a few extra dollars at the pump.
It's just a 20-year concerted effort by Vladimir Putin to get the EU hooked on natural gas and to weaponize that relationship.
Russia supplies so much of Europe's natural gas that it gave Putin leverage over Europe and the Ukraine. Now he says the U.S. and Colorado in particular need to rethink energy policy with independence in mind, not climate change. Harpole said there are enough natural gas reserves in Colorado to fill NATO's demand for 20 years and to supply 30% of Europe's natural gas demand. But Colorado lawmakers put a law in place in 2019 that keeps those rigs from drilling closer than 2,000 feet from any buildings, blocks access to as much as 70% of that natural gas. Neighboring states like New Mexico, Utah, or Texas have doubled or tripled their natural gas rigs in the last 2 years. Colorado only has 12 going right now.
That the choices that are being made by the politicians here are impacting lives in Europe. Hands down, the choices being made by politicians in Colorado are impacting lives in Europe and will continue to do so over the next 10 years.
Environmental concerns are still number one in some people's minds, though, especially people like Danny Katz. He's executive director of the Colorado Public Interest Group. He told me, quote, many of the ideas to expand fossil fuel infrastructure now won't have any short-term impacts on current gas shortages in Europe or gas prices in America, but it would lengthen our dependence on fossil fuels. That's not the direction we should go. Colorado's environmental rules do cramp the fossil fuel industry here. You can learn more about how they do so in my story at KDVR.com. DJ Summers, Fox 31.